Hello, welcome on this video on Panda Power installation. Panda Power is a Python library for distinct power simulation. Today I will be guiding you through the installation. Should be pretty simple. So the library requires the Python version on your device to be either 3.9, 3.10, 11, or 12. And on their website, they also recommend using the Anaconda distribution, the Anaconda interpreter, and so on. You can do this either in a virtual environment or in your computer, whichever you prefer. For the rest of the documentation on my side, I did this on my global computer, so I didn't do it on my on any virtual environment. The first thing that is an option that you may want to do is to update the pip version. To do this, you input into your command prompt the following: python.exe install upgrade pip. Once you do that, and again this is an optional, for the most part I was using pip version 23.3.1 and that worked. Once you do that, however, the next step is to install Panda Power. You input pip install Panda Power all to install. This will take some time. In my device it took like 5 minutes, but the installation wasn't so heavy. Once you do that, you will have a Panda Power as a library, just like how you install like NumPy. This is gonna be a little spoiler on the first tutorial, but for example on this small script, if you try to run it, there are no problems in terms of syntax. This was an error, and I think it was like it may be common for some Windows users. So on this error message, I get two sections that are the most important, highlighted in red. The first one is a warning, required a newer version of bottleneck. Bottleneck is a library for arrays, if I'm not mistaken. And then the second one, the second section, which is a little bit more important, is this message. This one is for the OSError library message. So how to fix this? The first thing you need to do is to upgrade your bottleneck library. This is optional, but I would highly recommend it. I mean, it's not time consuming. So you enter pip install upgrade bottleneck. It will do so. The other two steps will be for the second problem, which involves our tools. So the first thing we are gonna do is uninstall our current version of our tools. So we're gonna input pip uninstall our tools. Our tools, I believe, is for it was developed by Google, if I'm not mistaken, for linear algebra problems. Let me see. I have right here. Yes, linear programming. I think that's the packages that PowerPanda will be using. And you're going to install the newest version. So you can specify the version you want, pip install our tools. This is more common in virtual environments in my experience, but I mean, why not do it on my global? And after that, it was able to run. So again, pretty straightforward. The next video will be a simple power flow problem tutorial, which is also available on the Panda Power main documentation page. But besides that, there's not much into it. Thank you for your attention.